We are bringing back the CBS News campaign music for this next story because the 2018 midterms are not over yet. One congressional seat, North Carolina's 9th district, remains empty. Republican Mark Harris seemingly defeated Democrat Dan McCready by fewer than 1,000 votes back in November. But the results weren't certified due to allegations of ballot tampering and election fraud. A hearing before the state's election board began Monday. The board can call for a new election or certify November's results. Nick Oxner is in Raleigh, North Carolina. He's the chief investigative reporter at our Charlotte affiliate, WBTV. Nick, what are the big questions investigators were trying to answer today?
Yeah, really, they outlined three: whether or not there was fraudulent absentee ballot schemes going on in Bladen County, North Carolina, and Robeson County, North Carolina, whether or not there was lax security at the Bladen County Board of Elections, and whether there were irregularities in the tabulation of early votes in Bladen County. Most of the day we focused just on the absentee ballot piece.
All right, so there is a focus on the small county of Bladen, if I'm saying that right. Why is this a crucial location for the investigation?
Sure, it's Bladen County, but it's crucial because that's where the bulk of the election fraud has alleged to take place. And the investigation is centered mainly around a man named McCrae Dallas, who's a political operative in Bladen County, used to be a Democrat, now works for Republicans and worked for Mark Harris in the 2018 election.
Okay, and remind us why he's important, and did we learn anything new about him today?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, because he worked for Harris and because he's the person alleged to have run this absentee ballot harvesting operation that may have been illegal. Much of the day we heard from a woman named Lisa Britt, who worked for McCrae Dallas, as she's his stepdaughter, who testified that he directed her, Dallas directed her to collect absentee ballots, sometimes to collect unsealed absentee ballots, and also that she falsely witnessed absentee ballots, and on occasion, a number of times when they had unsealed ballots, that she would go in and actually mark people's ballots for them after they'd handed the ballot over to Dallas's operation. All of that is seemingly against state law. That's what we've heard today, and that's why he's the central focus of the investigation.
Nick, the hearing is expected to last for multiple days. What should we be looking for as it progresses?
Yeah, well, the next big thing now will be to see what other witnesses the State Board of Elections calls to continue making this case. Before the hearing, there were allegations that Dallas was actually collecting and destroying ballots. We haven't heard any evidence of that, but just in the last 10 or 15 minutes before I stepped out to talk to you, they called McCrae Dallas to the stand. He will not testify because they will not grant him criminal immunity for testifying here before the State Board.
All right, Nick Oxner bringing us the very latest. Thank you.